saving throw. On a failed save, the creature will take 3d8 radiant damage, or 3d8 necrotic if you're evil. Save is half as much. And what level spell slots are you going to be using for level 3 Spirit Guardians? Level 3 or level 4?
I'm going to use a level 3.
Okay, alright. You are out of level 3 spells. So, your Spirit Guardian, why don't you go ahead and... let's see, you want to, in a 15-foot area around you, you will basically affect Yuan-ti number 1. You'll affect the Pureblood and the 2 Lizardmen that are in a 69 position about 10 foot away from you. So you can go ahead, you can go ahead and target all of those by clicking on all of their tokens, and I'll move the poison out of the way. Alright, so now, once you do that, then you go to your spells, grab that die that says Spirit Guardians, and take that and just double click it, and it'll roll the saving throw for all 4 of those monsters targeted. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think you clicked too many times.
Oh, I double clicked.
So there are 3 failures and a success. So, alright. Alright, so this is all out of whack now, so. Alright, so go ahead and roll the first pendant damage, and we'll just go with that. Alright, so that's radiant damage. That is 16. Now I'm going to take damage away from the Lizard 7. I'm going to take 8 damage away from him because he was successful. Alright, and then I'm going to take 8 damage away from the Yuan-ti Pureblood. Alright, I think that's, nope, shit. Okay. And this is why I need people to hit it correctly the first time. That's okay though. Alright, looks like we're good to go. So all the correct damages have been distributed. Okay, so you've done your Spirit Guardian. Anything else for you?
No.
Okay.
But also, if someone else enters that area, no, they're also going to get an attack, or
when they start, if they start their turn, then yes, they will have to. If anyone,
when they first enter the area, I thought I read. And when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that we're just doing it all right now to get them out of the way, basically.
Yeah.
Should have done them separately, but for just go ahead and do them all at once. I read it wrong the first time, but no problem. We'll just they've already taken these 4 guys around you. You know, and basically the other guys, Shrump's going to have to do it as well. And let's see, hold on.
No, I can say any creature I can see.
Yeah, that's what I'm rereading. This is the first time we've used this spell, so. Alright, yep, you're good to go. So, we're good to go. Alright, so anything else for you, Tiberius? Are you done?
I'm done.
Alright, Vey, you're up.
Alright, I didn't have a level 3 slot available, but I do have a level 4. So,
Fireball.
a little angrily starts casting as you stop making me fight. And I'm gonna do a level 4 fireball. I'm gonna put it behind Lizard Folk number 1. Basically, it's gonna hit everyone. It's gonna stop short of hitting Shrump and the priestess, or the lady.
Okay.
Good.
Alright, so you will do the dexterity saves, a bunch of failures, a couple successes. Don't forget to do the 96 pendant for the 4th level spell slot. Alright.
Holy crap!
Very nice. 30 fire damage.
It's kind of low, but it'll do it.
So let's go ahead and take some of these lizardmen out of the equation. Lizardman 1 falls over dead as this whole area explodes. Lizardman 2, Lizardman 5, Lizardman 6, Lizardman 7, and the others appear to be up. And Lizardman 3 here in the back, he's still up and he's still kicking also. Alright, so Vey is out of 3rd and 4th level spells, and I believe Tiberius is out of some spells also. Alright, Vey has passed it to the Malison number 1. The Malison number 1 will attack Tiberius. He is going to bite you with his first attack, hitting you with a 20. Now you are using a concentration spell, so you are going to need to do a dexterity saving throw. And I believe the dexterity saving throw is going to need to be d20 plus your con, and I want to say it's 10 or half the damage you take, so whatever's greater. Let me look it up real quick. 1 second. 10 stand by. Alright, let me get my player's handbook. I believe it's 10 or half the damage you take. Alright, so here it is. To maintain concentration, you need to make a Constitution saving throw, and it will be DC 10. You took 20 damage. That's half. So it's the same as DC 10. So you need to make a concentration saving throw, Lord Acid. I'm sorry, you need to make a Constitution, yes, for concentration. And you can just roll in the chat, and it needs to be a 10 or higher. Okay, which
nice.
it is, so you maintain your concentration. Alright. Alrighty, so let's go to let's go back to the Yuan-Ti as it slashes at you now with its scimitar. Missing very wildly. Actually, as you kind of duck, you just like, whoa, flagrantly blunt, you duck, and he slams his scimitar up against the wall, because you guys are close quarter fighting, and sparks kind of fling off of the wall.
That was close.
It was. He was going for your head. So next, the next Yuan-Ti is going to get involved in this by moving backwards and shooting 2 arrows. They are going to try to take the priest out with the holy symbols. So I'm going to give it a minus modifier for the cover, and it is going to shoot you with its longbow twice. So the first attack, oops,
On me?
on you, yes, that is correct.
I hope he takes out his own priest.
It is a 17 AC, which is a hit. hitting you for almost minimum 1 piercing and 3 poison. So you take a total of 6 damage. And the second shot against you is also a hit, almost a crit. And you take almost a minimum again at 9. So you take 2 arrows, 15 damage, and that's between 2d8 and 4d6. You got pretty lucky. So you're in pretty bad shape, though, Tiberius. You're starting to stagger around. The poison is really starting to take over you. You're getting really drowsy. Now the next, the Yanti here, which is below you, it is now going to also concentrate on Tiberius. So this Yanti here is going to cast, I believe I'm going to go ahead and do another poison spray again. And
Oh, no.
if I'm not mistaken, poison spray was a dexterity saving throw. Or constitution saving throw, I think. Alright, so poison spray is a constitution saving throw. So you're going to need to do another con saving throw in the chat. Alright.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you failed your saving throw. So I'm going to go ahead and drop some poison damage on you.
I'm dead.
Ooh, you take a total of 22 poison damage, rendering you unconscious. Now it doesn't mean you're not dead, Tiberius.
Yeah, but I mean...
You're dead to me.
You're unconscious, and you're going to be prone. Yeah, you're prone and you're unconscious. So, all right.
That's a touch unfortunate.
It is. So the Yanti is happy with that result. And next I will go ahead and take a scimitar attack on Widow. And she pulls her scimitar out, slashes it at Widow, and Widow is pretty dexterous. She's able to get out of the way. Alright, Lizard Folk. He is going to move up because of his javelin. Only has a certain amount of reach, which is 30 feet. So they're saying concentrate on the elf. So you're 30 feet. I will take my javelin and throw it at Widow, hitting with an 18 versus armor class, and nailing you for maximum damage of 8 piercing. So the spear lodges into your right thigh as you're yelling to throw another one to you. Quick, throw another spear. All right, round 5. Widow, you're up. Top of the order to you.
Okay. Well, I'm going to turn to this Yanti woman in front of me, and I'm going to say, "You bitch," in Draconic.
She puts her hand up. I know you didn't call me no bitch. No, she didn't say that.
Look back at the poor Tiberius.
What would the name? What would the word actually be in Draconic for bitch? Like Stuka or something? I don't know. Staka or something. Staka was shit, I think, in Defiance. Something like that. Something with a slivery sound.
Speak Draconic?
No. What if you speak Draconic? What is it? What is the word for bitch?
No, they speak Draconic in Defiance.
No. No, they didn't. But I was just thinking of a word to say. We'll say Staka or something like that.
Alright. Well, shit. I'm not rolling good tonight.
A 4 versus you attack the female. And guess what? It's a hit. At +8, it's a hit.
Jesus.
Well, right. Told you their armor classes are bad in 5e. But it's supposed to be that way, so. Because it would be a stalemate all night if it wasn't. You know what I mean?
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So
just
I-
remember, the mobs have to kill one group. We have to kill many.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's true. So I basically do a little attack and just slash her right across the chest.
All
My
right.
sneak attack
Ooh.
damage.
You slice her for a total of 18. She looks to be in pretty bad shape.
You're gonna need a boob job after this, bitch.
Wow.
You titty slicing?
She
Titty
is.
slicing. I am.
She's booby
You know-
slicing.
But well, she's got those nice tits. I had to take them out.
There's no armor either.
Exactly. And so then I follow up and I just slice right into her.
You women are
continue to-
vicious to each other.
I am. I'm like, you know what?
Bitch fight!
Quick, push them both into the grease.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Right.
Oh my god.
And then I'm yelling, wait for me.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow,
There
critical
you
hit.
go. Yeah, with my little 1d6.
Wow. Well, it's actually 2d6 now. Don't forget.
It should do it automatically, right?
Yeah, we'll do. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Oh,
for
Max damage as you slash her down, and she screams in terror as her chest just opens up. Ah! And she yells and slithers.
All her little egg sacs
And
fall
two
out.
puppies crawl out and run away.
And she falls to the ground, and she has a very large gaping wound on her chest.
A
Very
Shrump gets
large
one of the
open
boobs
wound.
in his face.
Wow, nice shot.
Nice image there, Lord.
Nobody fucks with my cleric.
Wow.
Except you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Me.
Except for you.
It's okay, it wasn't killing anyway. It won't miss it.
Right, Shrump will. Shrump, I am going to bring my longsword and thrust it into the shoulder blades of the Yanti Malison.
Okay. Hit.
And thrusting my blade into him for minimum damage. I pull it out, just scratching him, and do it again, striking him waffly.
Hit again.
For
Alright,
barely
so a
any more.
14. Oh, not too bad. He's in pretty bad shape. He's starting to stagger around a bit. Anything else for you? Tiberius,
No,
you're up.
I moved on.
First saving throw. Your first death saving throw is a success. So you are one success and no failures. So you will continue to do saving throws.
His God approves.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Vey, you are up.
Alright, let's start.
That's how you
weeding
get
out
rid of
those-
Spirit Guardian. You just gangbang
More
the cleric.
fire. Wind up and hit that Yanti with a firebolt.
I'm going to start using the Card Hunter UI tactics.
Oh,
Wow.
jolly well done.
Very nice. Very nice critical hit. Yes, as your firebolt streaks across with a flash, strikes the Yuan-Ti, hitting him for 28 fire damage. As the Yuan-Ti just falls down on his knees and slumps over. He is incapacitated.
At this point, I'm going to, as a free action, just remove the grease.
Okay. The grease is removed. She is from Russia, Nighthawk. She is Russian heritage. She's from Ostatska. You are from Ostatska, Zovria. Land of the
Arstatska.
land of the bugbears.
Bugbears. And Boris.
And Boris. Ooh, that was a good one.
Boris.
Wow, I surprised myself there. What say you, Zevia, as you got rid of the grease? That was, that's it?
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Okay.
passed the buckle all back.
Gotcha. So the Yanti, he launches 2 arrows at Widow. First attack is a horrible miss. Second attack is not as bad as a miss, but a very bad miss. And this lizard man, this Yanti, he sprints off and
No, that can't be good.
disappears around the corner. This lizard man, however, this lizard man takes his last javelin and throws it at Widow.
I pick on me.
22 and hits for 7 more damage, and then he charges in, smelling the blood, and he attacks with his last-ditch effort to bite the neck of Shrumpladong.
What?
Missing.
Get
Yes.
off me,
Yeah.
sir.
Widow, you're up.
David, he's mine.
I look over at Shrump. Get out of the way. This is woman's work.
Whoa. What are you gonna do?
Why?
Just
This
clean
doesn't
him and
look
cook
nothing
him?
like a kitchen.
What are you gonna clean him and cook him? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing.
Just gonna make a sandwich out of it.
I'm just playing.
Sure.
Are you going to make a woman out of him?
A
No,
sandwich.
I'm all about women's rights because I like doing everything by myself. So more power to you guys. Have fun.
As I
I don't
see
need any help.
I look over at Shrump, and with my one blade, I almost make this look at it, kind of movement at him as if he's saying, "Screw off." And then the next one, I turn around and just finish this guy off right in front of him. And say, "Ha ha."
You know, he looks behind him towards, for the backup of his Yanti, companion, and he looks back and sees nobody as he looks back at you and says, "Oh shit, I think I just bit the big one here." So you hit, so you can go ahead and add your hit your sneak attack.
Oh, never mind.
As you plunge your dagger into him and lift him up, he spits this
Then I throw him over on
blood
top
up.
of a Shrump. Here you go. You can have him now.
and he dies.
I gotta throw the lifeless corpse over to Shrump. There you go. You can have him.
All right.
I'll pick him
Lizard
up.
Man is dead.
I'll,
What
I'll
say you?
catch the
run
falling
over
lizard man
to-
and bite his throat out.
Check on Tiberius.
Yeah, I have no potions and no medical healing ability to speak of, so hopefully somebody else does.
I'm going to. I don't know if he's going to continue his rolls, but in the meantime, I'm going to check through his pack and see if he has some potions or something. Like pour down his mouth and rub his throat.
Well, like you do to dogs.
I was gonna say,
How is he?
Dave, tighten up over there.
Oh, Lord can tell us if he has anything.
Well, that's true too.
It's under the P's, potion of healing.
No number in front of it.
Oh, you were out of them.
Could I try a medicine check?
Yeah, go ahead. I was going to try that also, but
Why
Trump
didn't you
said you
try
can
it?
wake him up.
Why didn't you try it first?
All right. Dave, I see his wounds that he has, and I undo his, I guess, on his chest. I undo his shirt, pull out some bandages, try to repair him, heal it, stabilizing, keep him from bleeding out.
I think Dave's fallen asleep. You're muted, Dave.
Yeah,
I believe it is a DC 10 for a wisdom check. Sorry about that. I coughed and then I forgot to unmute my mic. So, yeah, you can do
You're welcome.
a medicine check for sure. So I believe it's a DC 10 medicine. That's what it's going to be for this roll. Which you're successful, Vey. You do not find any potions in his backpack. However, you know, both you and Shrump, you go to town on him, and you're able to get him stabilized. So he is no longer going to need to make death saving throws.
What is the poison?
It is just damage, basically.
No lingering effects. I was
No
thinking as
lingering
well.
effects. No, nope.
Okay.
No lingering effects. No. Nope. No lingering effects.
Now wake him up because I don't feel very well. I've been injured.
Yeah, you're definitely feeling pretty bad. Widow's a little hurt. Vey, she's barely been touched. So what do you guys think? You guys have any other means to get him up, or are you just going to drag him around unconscious, or what?
I will use one of my potions for him.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to find
I will give him, pull one of my potions out of my bag and pour it down his throat.
Okay. You
After
cram
we
it
get out
down.
of here, we need to go to the store.
Yeah, I need to get some healing potions.
We all do.
Yep. They are 50 gold for the basic healing potions, and then if you find other, you know, in larger cities, maybe Waterdeep or something, you could find better potions. But your basic alchemist.
This is Tiberius now. This is not Lord,
yeah.
but this is Tiberius that we're talking about here.
Yeah.
And before I pull out my potion, I go to his bag to make sure I can cover the 50 gold to replace it, and I pull out exactly 50 gold.
Okay, sure, absolutely. You do. He's got as you're going through his sack, you know that he has a ton of money. He has got
I'm gonna help myself
thousands
to
of
100.
gold in gems.
I'm gonna help myself to 100 golds worth.
Shrub, no.
What?
No, Shrub, I am only covering the cost of this potion that you've given him.
Yeah, and I'm covering the cost of the potions that I'm gonna have to buy to heal the injuries what I has taken, looking after him.
Well, then you discuss that when he's conscious.
You have the
It's a lot easier to discuss it when he's unconscious.
Not with me standing here, does it?
The Shrump
Oh
spray
my
bottle.
God.
The Shrump spray bottle. Bad Shrump, back.
I can see Vave wandering around with a rolled up newspaper.
Now, wait a minute, Shrump. Weren't you the one that had a fit when I tried to, play a little trick on you? To swipe a little bit of coin from your pocket? And now look how the mighty have fallen.
No. I had to go at you because you got caught. He's unconscious. He'll never catch me.
But see, I'll tell him.
Prove it.
Prove it. There's no proof. As soon as he wakes,
There's two of us standing here, Shrump.
Yeah, but who's he gonna believe? A couple of bints or a half-orc warrior? I mean, I ask you.
You know Tiberius, you know he'll believe us first.
I'm a half elf. She's an elf. Who do you think he's gonna believe?
It doesn't matter who believes you. I'm not going to allow you to take it.
Why would
I
you
wasn't
sit
gonna
here
take
about
it
this?
real.
Oh my god.
I love it. All right, so
Oh,
you get your 50 gold, and I'll deduct 50